Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is Friday, October 24th. I'll be posting this around 5 o'clock. And yep, like the bottom of this thing says down here, mountain snows are possible next week. Okay, it's a pretty chilly day if you're in the north central and northwestern part of the state. Temperatures staying in the low to mid 40s. Even up in the Poconos, they're in the mid 40s at around 5 o'clock. Elsewhere, southeast Jersey, Delaware, you're in the low to mid 50s. And then out by Pittsburgh, you're in just hit the upper 40s right now, what you got going on. Precipitation is still coming off the lakes. We still got some streamers coming off of it. Not well defined, but there you can see this is all lake effect, all basically coming off the lakes, and you can see it's coming out of the northwest across the state overnight. This takes you to about 7 o'clock in the morning when it kind of gets dies out, and then as the day goes on, tomorrow in the afternoon, it's kind of up more towards the north. Kind of Lake Erie kind of cuts off a little bit. And then you just got a little bit off and on. Nothing major. What's left of precipitation to go yet? Mountain wise, you can see it's where it streams down. Where the heaviest stuff is basically over with. You're talking a few tenths out there at the most that are going to happen. And if you're wondering about snow from this, I think that is well, there could be some sleet mixed in. And this is your possibility of snow between now and, say, Monday morning. And as you can see, there's nothing out there. So that's not in the cards yet. I'm showing you this because we have like a low pressure system and it's counterclockwise. So you're going to see a lot of this precipitation moving from the northeast southwest, which is usually the opposite of what it is. But this is why it's rotating that way counterclockwise. And these blues you see here, yeah, that's snow. Upstate New York, up in Maine, normally this time of year they do get their first snows. And it rotates around, and there's another low to the south here that goes under Pennsylvania, and there are some models show it. West Virginia mountains can get some snow out of it, but nothing for Pennsylvania right now. And then you go through. This is Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. And then you get into the weekend. There's a little bit of snow to the north of Pennsylvania, again missing. And then you got this coming down, a frontal system here crossing Pennsylvania. This would be Sunday afternoon, which would be November 2nd, and it crosses as rain, but it brings in colder air. And then you get that lake effect that's trying to happen. And then this is the November 3rd. And here you go. It's not snow right by the lakes because it's too warm, but as it comes inland, it cools, and then you get snow squalls. And actually, you get snow squalls. This takes you to Tuesday morning around 7 o'clock on the 4th, and then here's around 11 o'clock. Or no, it's around. Sorry, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see there's a lot of flurries, light snow here. It's going to probably be wet. Temperatures, just to give you an idea, the temperatures at this point in time, um, not advantageous for it to stick. 30s is what you got, low 40s, but it's higher elevation is really the only places that can get anything out of this. And just wanted to show you that so you know that there could be something the first week of November, and that's what it's saying about snow. And then it just kind of goes on. Here's Wednesday, and that lake effect kind of kicks in. Then you have another frontal system comes down late on the 6th of November, and that one could be the one into Friday that brings some snow flying to the northern half of Pennsylvania. Remember, long way off, but just kind of letting you know that it's on the table, and we'll have to see what happens with it and see if this does continue to develop. But the only thing I can guarantee is that there will be mountain snows and the normal snow squall areas. It will kick in a little bit, but then what happens is you get a storm off the coast, and as you can see, it is really going to hit New England more than anybody. And PA just kind of gets a glance, but it's too early for us to get this big one. But you could get this. We're going to have to see what happens. All right, so that's your update for today. Take it easy.